Oh, hey, Blaster Stash It crew. What is going on, guys? It's good to see you guys. And thanks everyone else for checking out this video and checking out my channel. I'm Alex the Comic Hoarder, and I'm going to be doing, well, as you can see, I'm in the Christmas mood right now. I've got my Christmas sweater on. I was just practicing up on some Christmas music there on the piano, and so I'm ready. I'm ready for Christmas. But the one thing that I haven't done yet to prepare for Christmas is enter the Santa Who Blaster Stash It holiday extravaganza contest. So I'm going to do that right now. A little bit about Blaster Stash It. They are a YouTube channel, and they are also a group of guys get together and do a YouTube channel, and then they also do a Facebook page. So check out both. The guys get together and do the YouTube channel on Friday nights at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, and my time is 9 o'clock Central Time, so I jump on at 9 o'clock. I love to interact with the guys in the chat room. I love to listen to the content and interact with the guys on the show, so it's always a great time. A little bit of rules about the Santa Who contest is that you have to be 18 years or older. You have to be subscribed to the Blaster Stash It YouTube page. You also have to be subscribed to each one of their individual YouTube pages, which is Spectacular Spider-Grandpa, Huey's Comics, Trinity Comics, The Great Legend, and Midwest Comic Guy. And so, without further ado, I guess I will answer the questions. So my favorite part about the show is, I love the whole show. One of my favorite episodes of the show was when they watched an old movie from the late 80s, early 90s. It could be mid-90s, actually. Fantastic Four. And it almost seemed like the Mystery Science Theater 2000 or whatever that show used to be called, where everyone was just watching the same movie and commenting from time to time. I thought that was hilarious. I would love to see that again in the future. But favorite part of the show is probably just the Blaster Stash It comic portion of the show. That's where my wheelhouse is. I don't know much about Funko Pops, but I learned a lot from Spectacular Spider-Grandpa during that portion. I love hearing the speculation and all that stuff from Trinity about the movie news. It's just a great show. Just hang out with the fellas on a Friday night, talk comic books and relevant comic news. One thing I would like to see done differently, I love the guest hosts. Last night you had British guy. Yeah, I don't know his name, man. I need to check him out more. But he was awesome during Shut Your Funko Mouth. One of the guys, please leave his link in the bottom if you can, in the comments if you can. I'm subscribed to him, but that was one of my first interactions with him. So thanks for having him on. Yeah, just have you guys do more of those experts in the community on the show. That would be really cool. Favorite Christmas-related comic would be, and it, surprisingly enough, being in the Christmas mood, I had this comic around. So this is the Uncanny X-Men 143, and this is when all the X-Men left the X-Mansion and left poor old Kitty Pryde all by herself, and she gets attacked by these demons. I believe they're called the Nagari. And so guess who just came down the chimney? Well, it was this demon, the Nagari demons. So Kitty Pryde can't be harmed. So let's just see how she does faring against these Nagari demons. So that is my copy of that book, and probably one of my favorite. I know the most recent Superman book 10. Last 2 weeks ago's Superman had a little bit of Christmas stuff in it, but yeah, so off the top of my head, this would probably be my favorite Christmas story in comics. Let's see, number 4, best Christmas gift I've ever received. So back in the 80s, when I was just a young little comic hoarder, I really liked the reruns of 1966 Batman and Robin on TV, and so I really wanted a blue and gray Batman from the Superpowers, and for some reason those were just absolutely completely sold out. I mean, you can find every other figure known to man in my town, at my Kmart or at my Shopko, wherever it was, but they didn't have Batman. I got Robin, I got everything but Batman. And so I opened up the package, and I was like, ooh, the top of the package looks right. I said, I think it's going to be my Batman. Well, it turned out to be Joker. Because, you know, Santa, just because I couldn't find it didn't mean he'd be able to find it. So I got Joker. So that was probably one of my favorite memories, or one of the most memorable memories. I ended up getting Batman, but I can distinctly remember still being excited for the Joker. And I'd have Joker beat up on Robin a lot because Batman wasn't around. So when Big Brother's not around, Robin gets trashed. So this was probably my favorite Christmas gift. And what do I want for Christmas this year? So as you guys know, my main grail for comic books is X-Men #1. And I've been trying to make a move on X-Men #1. I might go on the Great Legend Show and try to sell some of my doubles of my keys sometime to get the funds, so I don't have to dig into, or you know, any of my. I will never dig into savings or go into debt for a comic book, but don't want to spend too much out of my checking account for something that's anywhere from a copy that I would want from like $1,500 to $2,500 is about going to be my limit for that book. So I don't want to get too much into it without selling something to justify spending that much. So I would like to, this year, 2016, before Christmas or by Christmas, buy myself a X-Men #1. And my birthday is on December 5th, so my birthday's coming up in a couple weeks, so maybe it'll be a birthday/Christmas present for myself. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I got to get back to practicing. Christmas is just around the corner, and I need to be rocking out on this baby grand piano. So anyways, hopefully you guys are well. Merry Christmas to all. And if you haven't done a video yet, make sure you get involved. You're going to get up to 5 boxes, individual prize packs from these awesome Blaster Stash, you guys. So thank you guys so much for the opportunity for this, and just appreciate you all and what you do for this community. Take care and have a great night. See ya.